A lot of people ask me about my XRP because that I'm holding a significant amount of XRP, amounts that can definitely change lives. And there's many out there that are doing the same thing. And the question that I got from some people, maybe some people on the outside, as well as some people that maybe don't have as much, they're like, you kind of made it. Why are you still holding XRP? And if you're not understanding why I'm holding XRP, you don't understand the mission behind it, or the thought process into what XRP will be, what Ripple will be, how important it will be for the economy, for businesses, for just the flow of cryptocurrency in the world as we know it. That's the main reason why I'm holding XRP, even if it is worth a significant amount. So let's talk about that XRP. Let's talk about my process, my exit plan, as well as what I'm holding to and all that stuff, that you guys can get a sense of what my plan is, as well as what I'm looking to gain in the end from this position. So, if you guys could, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below. It does help out the channel for Patreon, for Twitter. And if you guys want to check out the sponsor of this video, DXRP, feel free to check that out. The links will be down there in the description, but we'll talk more about that later. So XRP, where does it currently stand? XRP stands at $3.03. It's up by about 1.5% for the day, and we're seeing it at a $180 billion market cap. It does have $7.3 billion worth of volume, and the volume to market cap ratio is about 4%. The total supply, you're looking at 99.98, and the circulating supply is 59.3 billion. Now, my holdings, I've mentioned how much I'm holding plenty of times. I don't need to continue to mention it. Just know that it's a significant amount. It's a decent amount that you can have for XRP, meaning that you can have, hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? So many have asked me, why am I still holding this position that has grown from 50 cents to $3, right? That's so much money that you could have with the amount that you hold. And there's others out there that I have talked to, and we've discussed buying XRP over time when XRP was at 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, just all of that. And they have 900,000, almost a million XRP, meaning that with every dollar that they gain, it's basically like they're gaining $1 million. Phenomenal. So the question to everyone in this category, why are you still holding XRP? Most people that ask that question are in it for just to make money. That's not what XRP is about. That's not what investing into cryptocurrency is about. I've explained this plenty of times, that I'm looking to get into a sector that I can be a part of, that will grow for years and decades to come, and eventually turn into a multi-millionaire from the fact that I've invested into that sector, that I believed in that sector that other people didn't believe in. And XRP is one of those leading positions in this sector. It wasn't always at the top. You had Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana. You had many others that were above it, while this sat at like a 20 or $30 billion market cap for a while. But now you see it as the third largest cryptocurrency out there, including all stablecoins. And it has an insane amount of value, as well as Ripple, the parent company, having an insane amount of value. So seeing that, now it's a leader in the game. But it wasn't always a leader. So they were questioning it from that, and now they're questioning it and why I'm holding on to it. Well, it's going to be more than just a cryptocurrency. You understand of all the processes that it could be included in, as well as the connections that Ripple's having to, utilize XRP in a large way, utilize RLUSD in a large way. So seeing that and seeing the mission, it's more than just a game. It's more than just me making a significant amount of money from it, which I know that I can make a significant amount of money from it, and I have an exit plan, which I will go through in this video. But before we get into that, let's talk about something else that does have a decent amount of potential. If you guys haven't heard about this, I talked about it previously. DXRP. the first DEX built for Ripple, Ripple's XRP ledger. They raised $4.9 million so far. The current price is sitting at about 7 cents. They are in pre-sale. The pre-sale is live, and it's 4 hours until the next round. By the time this video comes out, it may be 1 hour until the next round. DXRP is a next generation decentralized exchange powered by an open source XRP ledger. We combine blazing fast transactions, ultra low fees, and deep liquidity to deliver an institutional grade trading experience for everyone, from crypto newcomers to pro traders. So if you guys want to check this out, I will provide all of the links for DXRP down below. Instant settlement, low fees, dual trading modes. You have smart liquidity routing, advanced order types. Just to give you a sense of what I decided to purchase, I bought DXRP. I bought DXRP back when it was around 80% of a penny. My purchase history, 80% of a penny. It's currently sitting at 7 cents. If you join the pre-sale right now, the current price is 7.3 cents. If I did the math on that, I believe it's somewhere around there. My 23,000 that I hold, I only spent $200. It's currently worth $1,600. If you're looking for that side of things, obviously the investment side, you can gain a lot, but also the utility side could be an endless amount of success there. So I'm very interested. I was very interested as it was at 80% of a penny, and now I'm still interested and even more interested at a level of 7 cents. So if you guys want to check this out, you guys want to be a part of the pre-sale, feel free to go ahead and click join pre-sale, and it'll take you right to it, and you'll have the opportunity to get started with DXRP. It is a good project from what I've seen and what I've researched, but make sure you guys are doing your own research as well. That's why I'm providing all of the links down below for you guys. So, anyways, let's get back to the video. Now, talking about XRP in the end and understanding my process, right? You heard that I know that this is going to be a major success utility-wise, but also as an investor, you want to be able to gain something and realize some of those gains. Now, by no means am I looking to hold all of my XRP throughout the entirety of XRP's growth. Right? Getting to $100, $200, $1,000, no way am I holding all of my XRP at that time, right? I'm probably going to be holding somewhere around, if it gets to a level of $1,000, let's say, I'm holding maybe 5% of what I own in the beginning. Because throughout that process, I have an exit plan. And my first start to that exit plan was around the $5 price point. Now we've gotten close. We've gotten to a $3.60 price point. The highest point is a $3.80 price point. I believe we're going to pass $4 and get to a level of $5 where I will be taking my initial investment plus profit, which is only 25% of my portfolio at that moment. Meaning I'm still leaving 75% of what I own in there and see it hit certain levels after that I take a little bit more profit, a little bit more profit, a little bit more profit. But in the end, I want to be able to utilize XRP in the long run and say that I was a major part of what this is and where this is going. Because imagine if you were a part of Bitcoin in the beginning, right? You decided to buy or mine a ton of Bitcoin and you have 10,000, 100,000 Bitcoin, right? Where are you right now? Even if you had just 10 of those, you would be at a millionaire status. Not multi-millionaire, but millionaire status, over $1 million, $1 million plus if you only had 10 Bitcoin. And that's what I'm looking to kind of gain out of that, to be a major part of a major sector. And XRP is that for me, and I think for a lot of other people. So I want to know what you guys think. And I want to know all of the details as to why you still hold XRP. Are you looking to just get to $1,000 and gain profit from it? Are you looking to utilize XRP? Are you looking to be a major part of the sector? What is the reason why you decided to continue to hold XRP even though it grew from 50 cents to $3 plus? Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Also, if you want to check out the link for DXRP, those links will be in the description. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.